Something good gonna happen in this year.
So as we are nearing the end of the first month of the year, just a moment of reflection because a lot of people do New Year's resolution. So the question was, do you do them? If you do them, do you usually stick to them? Do you tweak them as the year goes? Or do you not do them at all and go by something different? So we were just kind of
Yeah.
reflecting on that.
Yeah, and that is very interesting because for me personally, me and my husband usually every year we'll get together with the kids at the beginning of the year. We have like a meeting, we'll set up our goals, we'll put them on our phones, like on your background of your phone. We'll have goals on your finances, on family, on faith, all that stuff. But for some reason this year we didn't do it. So I personally decided that I want to do something different. So instead of setting specific goals, I just want to do better than what I did last year. I want to progress in whatever I did, any area in my fitness, in my family life, in my business life. Like, look, we started something new with my sisters. So just progressing. And that is my own also definition of success, to just do something better than I did and be better than I was. So that's my own take on this year. Let's see what next year brings.
I like how structured you guys were. I never had anything that structured. For me, it was just like, okay, I guess like many people. So, yes, I had some New Year's resolution, and then I realized that that isn't me because it was too big. I work better with short-term goals. So, and I think that was also part of giving myself some peace, recognizing what worked for me.
Yeah, give yourself grace.
Exactly. So I give myself short-term goals, it might be okay, maybe, oh, this month, I'm gonna do this. And then that's it. And then it's better for me, it's easier for me also to be able to readjust if it didn't work, and realizing that, yes, that one, the way I planned it wasn't working, and I can adjust it for the following month. But when I was thinking of, okay, New Year's resolution, it was just too big, and of course I wouldn't stick to that. So
Overwhelming.
yeah. So I switched also the way I look at it. It's really short-term things. That works better for me.
And would you ask for help, for example, if you had a goal that you don't see how you're gonna achieve on your own? Do you go be like, okay, I need help, so and so, would you help me?
No, because I think that also was maybe one of a part of me that I need to work on, because I'm not the kind of person who will go seek for help. And my goals also, I don't necessarily share them because I'm so afraid of failing, and then for someone else to realize that, oh yes, she didn't
Yeah, she said she was
reach
gonna run
the
a half
goal.
marathon and she didn't do it.
But then again, it's not necessarily that you might share a specific goal, but it's also those things that we realize that you talk to people about some of your challenges, and then you get an idea, a suggestion, a way of doing something better. So maybe not a formal way of asking for help, but then just tapping into the people that you have, the wonderful people that I have, um, definitely, helps on achieving or doing better on some of the personal growth goals that we have. When Mano was talking, really for me it was growth. It's something that I've been like it's been my motto now, growth. So not to stay in the same place, but you are growing. It might not be as fast. It might be fast, or it might get you somewhere, faster, but you know, keep on moving and growing. That
Yep.
has become mainly my focus with the new year.
Exactly. For me, I would say that I never had like a rule to set like um New Year's resolution. I never. It's like I can think about it, and then once in a while put myself like this year I want to achieve this and that. But at the end of the day, I realized that I don't stick to it. So for now, what I do is like, as you said, I want to see something, an achievement during the year. I want to
Yeah.
see some growth. I want to reach the end of the year saying, okay, I managed to do this, I managed to do that. But I don't start the year writing down or saying, okay, this year, this is my goal. No. And then I think, yes, I'm at peace. I'm at peace. I'm not running a race like during the year to achieve something. I just take the things, I follow the flow. And then I want to have something like a success story at the end of the year, an achievement. And I think it has been working for me. So I stick to it.
Yeah, but that's the thing, like we're all different, and there's just some people who need those goals, or else they feel like they're not gonna stick to anything. So, and that's how, yeah, me and my family were always doing it. You say you're gonna do this, we're gonna convene again at the end of the year. Did you do it?
You can go
Yeah,
back
you
and
feel like
check
better.
and check what you had written. So something that has, of course, it became a trend at some point was vision boards, but
Right.
then couple of it's a verse that I've encountered many times. Habakkuk 2, chapter 2, verses 2, about writing down your vision. And then that had encouraged me to start writing things down. I don't necessarily go back and, look at them, but I am working on writing things down. But yes, so that's what I've been doing. Like it makes it, it makes it a little more concrete. Like when the kids were little and there was a bunch of things happening, I don't know if I'm the only one who used to do that, but like there were so many things going in your mind as you're going back to sleep. And somewhere I read that before going to bed, write them down so you take them out of your headspace into onto something else. So I think it's also, it helps. You take it, you have it in front of you, and you can look at it from a different perspective. But yes, practicing writing my vision.
Yeah, this is being organized, like to have organizational skill where you write things down and then you check this one is done, the other thing is done. Yes. So, but I know that there are many people who live by the checklist and they are organized their life like this, and it works for them. Yeah. So everybody must
I do love checklists.
Excuse me?
I do love checklists.
Yes, I do. I do checklists as well.
I do checklists, but I don't live like them necessarily.
No, yeah, I do checklists for for daily life sometimes, but not really like I have to have a checklist or I don't function. No, but there are some people who live like this. They live by their checklist. At least they know that they, at the end of the day, they did what they were supposed to do, and they don't miss anything.
Right.
Yeah. So what I mean, I like in the conversation that we're having is, so Manon, for example, when you're talking of goals that you guys use, you're right. And Marianne also is talking about growth and, yes, growth, progress, and how machine works we're so different, but each one of us, we grew and we realize what works for us and what doesn't work for us. So there's progress and growth in each one of us in the way that we organize our life and we go about with our life. And I think that's really the key here to see some growth somewhere. You need to understand what works for you and go with that.
Yep. Yep, definitely.
Exactly.
Yesterday's gone and a new day has appeared, and I am grateful that I made it here. Blessings gonna find me